Don, why don't we find a better place to drink slowly? He nodded repeatedly. Okay. He then kissed Teriko's neck. Mr. Don, can you take a shower first? Okay, I'll go take a shower. Teriko took advantage of Dong Chenggeng's shower time to act. She quickly opened her laptop and copied the data. 20 minutes later, Dong Chenggeng finished showering and excitedly approached Teriko. However, she said, Mr. Dong, don't be so hasty. Let's have a drink first. Seeing her fair thighs, Dong Chenggeng nodded. Okay, let's drink. An hour later, he was drunk and passed out on the bed. Teriko took a picture and sent it to Wu Chen, along with a complaint. Mr. Wu, I worked so hard to get this done. When are you coming to see me? I'll give you the documents when you arrive. Wu Chen replied, I'll be there in 2 days after I finish my work. Everything is settled, but in Wu Chen's mind, there were still many other issues. The pricing information for the Middle Eastern project will soon be leaked to other competitors. The Dong family's elimination will be a matter of course. Next is the photos from Ding Rulong, but I want to do it more effectively. I have to get Rubing out. Seeing Wu Chen return, Li Rubing said reproachfully, You still remember to come back. Do you know how many days it's been since you went to Hong Kong? Tell me, why didn't you call me even once? Wu Chen didn't say anything but hugged Li Rubing. She said angrily, What are you doing? Don't think you can. Before she could finish her sentence, Wu Chen's lips met hers. Li Rubing was surprised but accepted his kiss. 3 minutes later, she pushed him away. You're so annoying. Explain yourself now. Wu Chen then explained everything, from Shadi's incident to Ding Rulong's schemes, and how it took him a long time to settle the real estate projects in Pingzhou. Hearing about the real estate projects, Li Rubing's anger subsided. I have a real estate project, but it's not a small amount of money like the hundreds of millions in Hong Kong. That's great. Honey, you're amazing. I won't hold a grudge. I forgive you. Wu Chen smiled. Just like that, my intentions are more than that. Before Li Rubing could ask, Wu Chen took out a bouquet of bright red roses. My dear Miss Li, I've been thinking about you for the past month and a half since I left you. Li Rubing happily accepted the flowers. I didn't know you could give flowers to wait a minute. This isn't your style. Tell me, are you trying to trick me again? Wu Chen hugged Li Rubing and laughed. As expected of my Rubing, you're so smart. I love you so much. Wu Chen told Li Rubing everything about the super project of the 4 major families in the Middle East. After hearing the whole story, Li Rubing asked, So that's it? What's next? Wu Chen revealed his plan to her. I have to delete the photos of the 3rd young master of the Liu family and the princess from Ding Rulong's place. It's not easy to operate in his territory. We must lure him to Donghai. We have to cooperate and put on a show for him. My plan is this. We have to cooperate to perform a play for him again. My idea is this. I went back to Donghai and had a lot of fun. I checked into a hotel with a hostess and you caught us in bed. This time, I'll let you see my true nature and you thought that I was a low-class man in my bones, even though I was born in a small county from a low social class. Our relationship will fall apart and we'll argue. After learning about this situation, Ding Rulong will definitely come to flatter you. He'll rush to Donghai to comfort you and show you great concern. Hearing about Ding Rulong, Li Rubing said frankly, even if our relationship falls apart, it has nothing to do with him. Do I need to pay attention to him? Wu Chen said, Honey, you might think that way, but Ding Rulong doesn't. He thinks that without me, you'll fall in love with him. So, Rubing, you're right not to kick him away. The more you don't abandon him, the more he'll cling to you. And I'll have more time to delete those photos, Li Rubing thought for a moment. Although she didn't like Ding Rulong, she agreed to act for Wu Chen's sake. Okay, I agree, but after this, I want you to stay by my side. I don't need to tell you, but we haven't seen each other for over a month. I miss you so much. As Wu Chen planned, a day later, Ding Rulong was overjoyed when he heard the news. Rubing's relationship with that country bumpkin is over. Is it true? Great, my chance has come. Li Rubing, you'll still be mine. I'll go to Donghai with you. Half a day later, Ding Rulong arrived beside Li Rubing. Wu Chen smiled because the plan was going exactly as he envisioned. Ding Rulong, You're really a good flatterer. You arrived faster than I expected. At this moment, Wu Chen started hacking the city's hotel registration system. After being rejected by Li Rubing, he could only go to a hotel in despair. Ding Rulong, let me see where you'll stay this time. Found it. The next morning, as planned, Wu Chen dressed in black and stood in front of Ding Rulong's room. He muttered while looking at his phone, "A dog is still a dog." After being rejected, he'll continue to send breakfast, right? Forget it. No more playing around. It's almost time. Let's begin. The alarm bell in the building rang, making the manager panic. "Manager, sewage is flowing back into the electrical room." The manager immediately ordered, "Cut off the main switch and all power sources first." Immediately after, someone informed Ding Rulong about the incident. "We're so sorry. There's been an accident and we have to cut off the power. We'll fix it soon." Taking advantage of this opportunity, Wu Chen opened Ding Rulong's computer to delete the photos. "Ding Rulong, you're too arrogant. You think you can rest assured just because you have something in your grasp. You don't even bother to back up the photos every day. You still have to enjoy the weaknesses you hold, right?" Wu Chen thought to himself while deleting the photos. "All right, I'll write a program for you. Once you click on the photo of young Master Liu, the program will identify your identity through the computer camera. When you close the file, the program will activate and the photo will be completely deleted. After the photo disappears, you won't guess that it's related to the power outage at the hotel. By the time you discover the photo is gone, you won't know how it disappeared. At that time, you'll become an incompetent fool who can't even flatter properly. You'll anger Rubing and can only sneak away from Dong Hai." He breathed a sigh of relief. Mission accomplished. As soon as Wu Chen got to his car, Wu Yurong called. "You bastard! You're in Dong Hai. Come home and save me." Wu Chen thought, Rubing has to pretend to be flattered by that guy for 2 days. Why don't I meet Sister Wu first and talk about the Middle Eastern project? Wu Chen went to Wu Yurong's place. "Sister Wu, I just happened to have something to ask." Before he could finish, Wu Yurong covered his mouth. "I don't want to hear anything now. It's been a month. Do you know how uncomfortable I've been every night?" She pulled Wu Chen into the room and said, "I want to use all these toys right now." Wu Chen smiled. "But it's morning, Sister Wu." Wu Yurong pushed Wu Chen onto the bed. "Does it matter if it's morning or night? I just want to be with you now. Shut up and enjoy it." Wu Chen had no choice but to lie down and enjoy himself. After several hours of playing, Wu Yurong exclaimed, "Honey, you're amazing. Being with you is the most exciting thing. I'll go take a shower first. I'll show you something later." Wu Chen, slightly exhausted, lay down and thought, "I'm tired." He simply replied, "Okay." Half an hour later, Wu Yurong appeared in a revealing outfit and beckoned him. "Come here, you bad boy." She led him to a room filled with new clothes. "I've been thinking about you for a month. I had people design a seasonal wardrobe for you according to my taste. Look, do you like it?" Wu Chen looked at the rows of neatly arranged new clothes and replied, "I like everything Sister Wu does. They're all beautiful. Try them on." Wu Chen obediently put on a new outfit. "Sister Wu, does it look good?" Wu Yurong's passion reignited. "Honey, I want you." Wu Chen pulled her down onto the sofa. "I've been here for half a day and we haven't even talked about business yet. Let's talk about work first." Wu Yurong pouted, her mood dampened. "You're so annoying. I want you." But she had to give in to Wu Chen. "Fine, let's talk business." "Go ahead." Wu Chen went straight to the point. First, about the Wu family replacing the Dong family in the Middle Eastern project. Since the project wasn't her fault, Wu Yurong was a little worried. "But my family mainly deals in clothing. I can't invest more than half of the family's assets like the Dong family. And I still need money for Ding Rulong." Wu Chen explained, "Sister Wu, my plan is this. Our company will produce several TV series. Senlun will be one of the only 2 advertising sponsors. By then, Senlun's stock price will definitely rise. Moreover, you're also establishing an overseas business department. You can take this opportunity to enter the Middle East. There's not only oil and princes there, but also a vast labor market. You can cooperate with Kinjing and establish a high-end jewelry brand to supply goods to various countries and royal families.